sorry, the number you have dialed is not...
Yo soy Sergio Vázquez. Buenos días a todos.
I'm Hannah Jones, and good morning.
And this is Gurdon News Network.
With Hannah Jones, Bubba Hittenrock, Dylan Watson, Chet Weathers, Chip Weathers, Sergio Vasquez, Faith Shoemate, Hallie Clark, Anna Clark, and Agent Hector.
And now for some community news.
Gurdon East adopted South Front Street and will be hosting a cleanup on October 20th, 8 till noon.
In other Gurdon news, local celebrity Sherry Kelly has been painting a beautiful mural downtown. Here's her progress so far.
This is the mural currently being painted in town.
That's a beautiful mural. Thank you for your hard work, Sherry.
And now we are going over to our correspondent Faith Shoemate for her interview with our new teacher, Senora Rogers.
Hi, I'm Faith Shoemate, broadcasting on GNN. I'm here with Miss Rogers, the new Spanish teacher, and we're going to ask her a couple of questions. Miss Rogers, how did you end up in Gurdon?
I got lucky. I was looking for my first teaching position, and I sent my resume here, and just by luck, I spoke to Mr. Blackwell, and the school board decided to hire me.
We're sure lucky to have you.
Oh, thanks.
What do you think about Gurdon so far?
I love it. I'm having the time of my life. I think that this school is so amazing, and it's filled with the most amazing students ever. I think I'm the lucky one, because you guys are great.
Thank you. This has been Faith Shoemate with Miss Rogers on GNN.
Thank you, Faith.
Now we're going to head over to Bubba Hittenrock with the Gurdon Sports Nation.
This is Bubba Hittenrock with Gurdon Sports Nation. Last Wednesday, your Go Devils wore out the Prescott Curly Wolves 40-34. AK had 209 passing yards with 2 connections to Ed Hood for touchdowns. Kedrez Norvell and the Go Devils had 204 rushing yards. Last Tuesday, your Gurdon tennis team played Prescott at the Gurdon Park. Here are some highlights from the match. This past Wednesday, the Gurdon golf team had a match at Turtle Point at Arkadelphia. Going towards district, the coach has expectations for us to get second place and to have no less than 2 players in the top 10. District will be held at Diamond Head Course in Hot Springs at 9 o'clock a.m. on Monday, September 17th. This has been Bubba Hittenrock with Gurdon Sports Nation.
Thanks, Bubba, and great job, Go Devils.
Unfortunately, now we have to go over to Chip Weathers.
Chip Weathers here with a look at your weekend forecast. Today we're going to have a high of 93 and a low of 71. It'll be partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain. The game tonight will be against Benton Harmony Grove at 7:30. Be there. Saturday we're going to have isolated thunderstorms with a high of 84 and a low of 61. There will be a 30% chance of rain that day. Sunday we'll have a high of 81 and a low of 59. 0% chance of rain. It'll be pretty sunny that day. Thanks. This has been Chip Weathers.
Chet Weathers here, reporting live on the scene in Gurdon, Arkansas. On the 7-year anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Isaac once again pounded the southern United States. It went through Louisiana and came up into Arkansas. We only got about 2 inches of rain. It pretty much fizzled out into nothing. But a lot of other places down south got real heavy rain and wind. As you can see here, this is what's left of Hurricane Isaac. There's not much, but we still got wet. This has been Chet Weathers.
Brought to you in part by Go Devil Burrito.
Hello and welcome to Dear Dylan. Today I'm going to draw a letter from my Dear Dylan box. This letter says, Dear Dylan, I'm unhappy with my weight. What should I do? Needs help from Gurdon. Well, your weight is a very important issue as you want to live a healthy lifestyle. There are several options you can do, but make sure that you're not looking for a certain weight, but you're looking to have a healthy body. And so you can do that by making good food choices and by exercising daily. And make sure to check out the wellness centers. They can give you plenty of advice on how to live a healthy lifestyle. Thanks, and this has been Dear Dylan. You can contact me here in the Dear Dylan box or you can email me here at deardylanadvice@gmail.com, or hit me up on Twitter and use the hashtag DearDylan. So see you next week.
And now we are going over to hear from the stranger, Agent Hector.
This is Agent Hector with today's random fact. In Michigan, it is illegal to put a skunk in your boss's desk. This has been Agent Hector.
Hello, this is Hallie Clark with updates from the office. Picture Day is coming, September 13th. Ashley White Photography will be here, so be sure to wear your Sunday best. News just in. Athletes, we need your forms in ASAP. If you do not turn them in, you will not be able to participate, and that will be very sad. Friday, the pep rally starts at 2:39. Be sure to wear white or neon colors because it will be glow in the dark. And if you have any family in the armed forces, please have pictures and info turned into the East Lab ASAP. The deadline is Friday, September the 15th. Friday, we are having chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, green beans, wheat rolls, orange wedges, and milk. And students, if you are getting a to-go tray, please stay in line. When you get to the first lady that takes your name, tell her you want a to-go tray. Alright, that's it for me. Back to you, Hannah. This concludes our broadcast. Tune in next week for another edition of GNN.
Soy Sergio Vasquez.
I'm Hannah Jones.
Adios.
This is Chet Weathers, and it's hot.
Unfortunately, now we have to go.
3, 2, 1, action.
Thanks, Bubba, and great job, Go Devils.
Unfortunately, now we have to go over. Quit laughing! Now we have to go over to Chip Weathers. Unfortunately, now we're heading over to Chip. Come on! Now we have to head over to Chip Weathers.
Tune in next week for another edition.
Oh man! Chip Weathers here with a look at your weekend forecast. Today Chip Weathers here. No, that's the wrong voice. Dang it. Chip Weathers here with a look at your weekend forecast.
Where Chet Weathers here